Yes, so I want to teach you how to randomly share um, positions or tasks, or you might use another scenario, okay? But this is just for the purpose of learning. So first of all, we have this task that we have: education, protection, training, all this. We want to share to all these employees, okay? We have employees one, two, three, four, okay? And the first thing we'll do here is we want to create a random number that we are going to use, okay? And this random number is going to help us to start calculating how to share this randomly. And I'll share this. So now we have assigned each task here with a random number. Of course, it could be more, okay? It could be more. Now, yes, so after creating these random numbers here, the next thing we want to do, we want to sort bar. Okay, sorting here simply means rearranging it in a random order. Okay, so we want to sort the first array, okay, comma, and we want it to be linking with the random numbers that we have assigned to it, and then we close our brackets. So now we have a random order here, random selection. So we already put it in a flow of random operation, okay? That is why this one has this formula, this other one has no formula, okay? And we'll come here now and we double click and we come behind this sort and we put wrap columns. We have wrap columns, we have wrap rows, but we are going to choose wrap columns and we click our enter. Then we come here and say comma. We want to share it with three other employees and we click three and then we close and we click our tab. So now it randomly comes here, take everything that was here and then share to this other group. Okay, remember we wrote three. If I wrote four, it would have shared across four columns because it's wrap columns. Okay. Now, if I go back to this formula and I double click, you see that there's an error here, NA. So I don't want this error to appear here. Anytime you perform a function or formula in Excel and you don't like to see the NA errors, just go behind that particular formula, put comma, and then you put your open quotation and close. You are saying that anything that is appearing here, you want an empty space, and you click enter, and that is cleaned up. Let's also try and see what happens if we come here, instead of putting wrap columns, we put wrap rows. Okay, let's put wrap rows and we click OK. Wrap rows or column vector after specifying number of values. Okay, wrap rows, and then maybe we have 5 rows, right? And we click OK. You see now, so we have one, two. So wrap rows here simply means it shares across the rows. One, two, three, four, 5 rows. One, two, three, four, five. So you see that it shares across the different rows instead of sharing across the columns. Okay. So if I double click, you see that it is 5 rows. Let's try 2 rows and we see. So it shares across two different rows. So here we have 2 rows. So let's see. So the rows here represent the groups and the columns here represent the different employees. Okay, take that. I think that's it from what we are seeing here. So if I say one and I click my tab, it shares to one group. Okay, one group. Okay, so this is some of the techniques that you can use to play around this particular skill. Thank you so much and stay blessed.